Howdy, this is Hudson Valley Hank, coming to you dressed in my Tuesday best, about to talk with some very special guests. Today I'll be doing a bit of day drinking at my local watering hole, Hot Shots Pub and Grill, located right off 209 in Hudson, with country rap innovator, Insane Shane McKane, and his hype man, Gil T.
Cheers.
Hot Shots Pub and Grill, right in Hudson, right off 209.
I didn't walk out in Hudson and rob somebody and steal his gun from back in.
Guilty's got a plan, man.
Guilty's got a plan. He's
I
gonna
think you
rob
might
him.
be going back in, Guilty.
That's it.
Knock him down, there's no bag, he takes his gun and
Out of the Herman Munster. Yeah,
I appreciate meeting you.
yeah.
I am Insane Shane McKane, aka the Great White Dope, the Heavyweight Chump, the Cow Tip, the Cracker, the Big Swinging Hick, the Vanilla Gorilla, the Blue Collar Scholar, the Bomb and Shaman, the Fast Food Philosopher, the Minister of Sinister, the First and the Worst, your brothers from the other rubbers. That's me. This is my buddy, my friend, and my life coach here. And he also relaxes me so I can get off of my medication. When I have a problem, I just talk to my boy Gil. I say, Gil, man, Gil is a generic name. I want to say something like, what would be cool when he says to me, call me Gil T. Boom, I fucking love it.
Well, I just want to know how you got your start in the rap game. I mean, looking at you, you don't look like a rapper. But then you turn on the track, man, you're lighting it up. It's amazing to me. I need to know that start.
Okay, so I know I don't look like a rapper. I look GQ. Do you know what GQ stands for? Fucking he don't know either, Gil. Do you know what GQ stands for? GQ? All right, well, basically,
General Quarters.
holy shit, Gentleman Quarterly. You may be right. I got into this game because I felt that rap was more of a tool than something that was identifiably in one genre. You know, the homies were like, you know, doing all this shit. It's like saying, I have a hammer and the only thing I'm gonna use it to build is a bench, a picnic bench. Why not use it to build a fucking house? So I decided to go. I went down to Nashville. I showed up. I was the first guy to show up and say, this is country with rap in it. The guy listened to it and he said to me, and I'll do it just the way he said it, he said, well now, all right then, I mean, you're a good songwriter, son, but that rap and that country's never gonna fly down here.
So in 2011, that was your last record that came out. That was Big Swinging Hick.
Big Swinging Hick.
Now that's a long time ago, man. What made you get back in the studio? Or have you been? Or?
Okay, I think the best thing, there's two ways I can answer it. And I'm gonna be very honest here, which I was not when I was interrogated for the last time I was pulled in. One is, I think I felt a little bit of what George Foreman felt when he was in retirement.
So what you're kind of telling me is that you might be a little punch drunk. You
Maybe.
might have spent some rounds in the ring, and now you think you come back.
No. I never get punched because I always let someone else do the fighting. You know.
All that's handled.
Well, the only time I ever fight is if I say I will kick your ass, I will beat you up, I will eat your eyes, but it's always claymation. See what I mean? So that way I can sit back and watch it happen, and I can be like, you know what? Let me grab his eye and eat it, and then when you see the capillaries and the blood, and I'll spit it back on him.
You get in a fight at a bar, and then you go home and you build a diorama with the clay. And you...
Well, I pay people to do that, yeah. And then I get a
Boy,
license.
it's great to be on top, man.
Oh,
I gotta
it
build
is.
my own dioramas.
Not
No
me,
way.
brother.
Oh,
Mr.
you were
Gill?
to top me off. I'm
I
sorry,
did,
sir.
brother.
I don't want to leave you hanging there. Thank you.
That was nice. The flattest, foamiest part of the
That's like
picture.
Sunny Delight. It hurts my tongue.
There you go. The new CD. First one, I put the Owen Ho down. Second one was Big Swinging Hick. Do you know the name of the third one?
I'm eagerly awaiting it.
Okay, do you know it? A Doodle Jew. Is it real or am I faking? I'm the only redneck that doesn't eat bacon, so what's shaking? So at the end of the day, I got started in this game to take rap and expand it. Tell me why I can't. So I did it. I took rap and expanded it across the board
Wow.
so that others could enjoy it. So
That's
that's
crazy.
the answer. That's why I got into it, brother.
And that was 2004 that you put out your first-
2004. You got
That
it.
was the first one. And you never tried rap just regular? You always had that country flair right from the get-go.
Well, you know, life is mostly common sense, brother. Do I look regular to you?
Ain't no regular degular over here.
That's what's going on. You see, the bottom line is, man, my mom always said to me, Shane, just be yourself. Now, in retrospect, she's probably sorry she gave me that advice, but I've always just been myself. Keeping it real, brother. Yeah.
But initially, when you said that you were a country rapper, I put them together in my head and I said, that's crap. Because you
Yes,
country rap.
I've heard that.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
the first thing I had to do. But I had to listen to a couple tracks and open up. And I mean, some of those tracks, certainly off the first record. The second one I can't find as much though. Big
Yeah,
Swing Ahead.
had issues with that, was contractually bound up, and people were trying to do the same thing they did to me down in Nashville. They were trying to push me into a box and make. But the bottom line is, man, I wanted to come back to Hudson, where I released my first fucking record.
It was released right here.
Right here, man.
Oh, I never knew that.
Right in this little area, right here,
In
man.
our cozy hamlet.
That's why I reached out to you, brother.
Wow.
Yeah, when I saw that, and when I was like, this guy's local, and I asked around, I said, yeah, I think he's from that area. So I hit you up.
Are you original from the Hudson Valley?
Do you see what's hanging from my right ear? A motherfucking shell casing.
I thought that was a AA battery when I saw you.
Holy
You gotta
shit.
call them like you see them. Gut feelings are real.
You
I got a lot of
can't-
feelings.
You can't see this.
What do you got? You're not packing, are you, please?
Are you reaching in the waist there?
I thought he was gonna pull
I'm a
out
broad
some.
target, so I
Man said like target. Beautiful.
Come right here.
I'm an
You gotta
old
put your veil
man,
up there.
sure knows I'm an old man. Ain't no.
Oh, believe me, no.
Well,
I don't
I
got
already asked her if she got any Viagra. She said no.
Kaylee.
Worked the whole thing. So we took care of a few things, and then we went to the bakery and we bought cheese danishes. And it-
What, Cohen?
Cohen's.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't buy enough. It was too cheap. And,
I can't even eat that shit
This
anymore,
one's
man.
gonna take
I feel
one.
like-
No, I still
I
have
feel
it.
jealous of you. I can't eat baked goods anymore. I got a gluten sensitivity.
Really?
Can you believe that shit?
Oh, come on,
I
man.
I
Get the
know.
fuck.
That's
You
my
can
doctor had
have
the
it.
audacity to tell me.
You
You
couldn't
can't have
cheese.
fucking gluten up.
Can't do it.
Is
No.
this real or are you
Alright.
fucking
This is
lying?
really-
really funny.
You cannot drink, eat gluten.
No, I think I'm breaking some sins here. I think there's gluten in beer. I'm not
There
sure.
fucking sure is gluten in beer.
Can I get
Or hypoglycemic.
another
Like.
glass of gluten-free beer?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Sure,
All right,
sure.
Oh, you're for him.
Oh, sure.
Oh, thank you.
I can multitask there.
Party's on,
You
baby.
got an arm bigger than both of my legs.
That's because I'm drinking that radioactive gluten.
No.
God. Just move the beer. All right, there you go.
Oh,
All
jeez,
right.
man.
This is fucking
Thank
great.
you.
Well,
And I also want to talk about another thing. This whole groping thing. This is
I'm gonna take a step back, I guess.
Yeah, I tell you right now, man, I have problems with groping. I do. And the problem is, I can't seem to get any girls to fucking grope me. And I try. I fucking try. Seriously, why is it?
I don't know, man. You even grew the grope rope. I mean,
The
you
grope
throw
rope.
it-
Woo!
you throw the vibe out. You want it.
I do. It's like groping is like love. It never happens when you're looking for it. You know?
Wow, that's powerful.
It is powerful.
Poetry, man.
Well, you know what I always said, and I want to talk about this. You said, what got you to the rap game? It's not about the rap game. People say you're a wordsmith. I'm not.
You are.
I'm a turdsmith. I'm the shit. Oh. Shut this off and be like, thank God.
That's my
So I'd say, you know, there it is, homie. Yeah. Man, I want to thank my higher power and my power to get high. Stay the fuck home. Stay the fuck home. Stay the fuck home. If you don't eat gluten, stay the fuck home.
If you don't want a cheese Danish on, you
Exactly.
might go someplace.
What the fuck is in that cheese, Danish cheese?
I'm gonna bring it in for you in a minute.
I can't eat it. It'll kill me. You'll kill me, Guilty. You'll
It
go back
will
to jail.
not kill you.
You'll go back right in.
He's been in
hate to
jail.
do it.
Just say no to drugs. Okay. Want to fight or fuck? It's kind of like an AA meeting, you know. You can just share. You can get up and say, you know, my name's Shane. I'm a drunk. And you go, hi Shane, and we all fucking hug it out.
There's
Dug
one
it out.
difference though between what we're doing and an AA meeting.
We're drinking.
I think so.
Fucking A.
That might be
Woo!
the cardinal thing.
All right,
there.
let's toast to
Get in
that.
there, Guilty.
Hurry
All
up.
right, that's it. Damn. All right. So,
If nothing else, belated Happy New Year.
Old Hank would just like to take a moment to thank all my fans for watching this tire fire and Hot Shots Pub and Grill for allowing it to burn as long as it did. I had a hell of a good time with Shane and Guilty and can't wait to do it all over again. If any of my fans haven't yet checked out Insane Shane McKane's music, do yourself a favor and pick up his new record, A Doodle Jew, when it releases, because when Mr. McKane is on the track, a party is only a press of play away. This has been Hudson Valley Hank. You can take it to the bank. Sleep peaceful, sweet valley of mine.